Three. I'm Dave.
I'm Stevie.
I'm Dad.
And I'm Son.
Welcome to another episode of D&J Projects Holiday Special. This week at D&J Project we were mostly relaxing, drinking plenty of alcohol, more relaxing and lots of relaxing. Don't you worry, DJ Projects is open as usual and the team have got it under control in the UK.
So this is where we're going to be sitting for the day. This is the hotel we're at. This is ELBA Sunset Majorca in Majorca. And we've not got a bad view for the day. Not too shabby indeed. Hotels kindly gave us some hats that my dad's rocking.
Some sunglasses, oh, we've got sunglasses.
Yeah, they actually gave us sunglasses as well. Some nice blue ones. And we're going to need them. Because it's bright already, it's 8:30. It's a warm one. And this is where we're staying. You also get some nice lunch from down there. We've been here for a couple days now and we've been enjoying it. This video probably won't be too long. It'll be more of a few snippets of our holiday. But for now, it's breakfast time.
What was that?
My breakfast.
What would you call it? Table by the
Dad's
water?
breakfast. So Dad's had sugar puffs, it seems, with a smoothie and a yoghurt. I've gone for a sort of a fry up. But Dad's got a bone to pick about this bacon.
Crap.
You don't rate it. It's definitely shabby. But I like it. So we'll enjoy this and we'll catch up a little later. So we've had the plate of breakfast. And now we've got some sweet snacks. That's got custard in. These are churros. And I believe that's a, what's it called? Pane de chocolate. Pane de chocolate. It's nice. So I've just come back to the room to get some sunglasses. So I decided I may as well show you the room. So this is it. So yeah, obviously you would come through that door. And you'd be here and this is what you're greeted with. Minus all of our stuff, because obviously we've been here a few days. So you've got a little bathroom area here, shower, toilet, you don't really need to see them. You've got the big beds, and I brought the laptop to make sure that you can have a video. Dedication, right? You've got the TV with about 50 channels, you've got English channels, Spanish channels, a few news channels of different languages. So that's pretty good because the Olympics are on and I've been watching them. You got a little fridge here full of a few snacks already. Nice little DeLonghi coffee machine. Not bad that's a nice added feature. But obviously you can probably see it. It's all about the view, right? So this is the view. So you walk out. Got some nice little chairs as well. So you can watch that sunrise. It rises from over that side in the mornings. But it's not bad, right? Now, if you follow us on Instagram, you'd have already seen this. That's the bonus of following us on Instagram. You get to see everything first. Not too shabby, eh? So that's pretty much it for the little room tour. They're upstairs now in the sunbeds. So I'm gonna get the glasses and I'll see them up there. So this is that bar that I was on about, that does a nice lunch. And you also get a nice view of the sea. From down here it's probably gonna be windy, so I apologise in advance. I think our room is like underneath there somewhere, because we can see the island the same sort of view. But we're up there, so let's get to sunbathing, eh? as you can see, it's picked up a little bit. It's a little bit cloudy today as well. Oh look, there's a plane landing. Airport is actually that way as well. Well, makes sense, right? But I'm thinking we're about to go for lunch at the Bow, which is literally just below us, so I'll show you what we have. So we're just about to have lunch, and they've brought over the olives. These three like them. I hate them. Let us know in the comments if you like these. So I've gone for carbonara, bit of parmesan, sprinkled on. Dad's gone for a club sandwich with a fried egg. In fact, all three of them have. Sheeps following each other. Very nice. Was it nice, Dad?
Not too shabby. Just walking through now.
We'll post a link in the description for this hotel because we highly recommend it.
Leave a comment on Stevie's shorts. I've got a pair of them. Little duckies.
I told you, I'm the bird whisperer. Very nice. So, obviously we'd seen the hotel on videos previously, but it's always nice to actually, when you come through that front door, to see the views.
Here we are outside, and the girls are just picking an ice cream.
All about the caramel.
What are you having today?
And I'm having one of these.
Oh, by the way, pass me on. There was a comment. Put a ring on it. I've already done it.
You won't marry me yet, though.
Soon. Got to wait for that YouTube money to come in so we can get married in the Maldives.
So carry on watching them ads, stop moaning about it.
It's a bit dark in the sky. It's still warm, but a little bit cloudy today. But it's better than digging holes for fences, right? Everyone's deserting us. It's starting to rain. You can just see the water on the pool now. Starting to rain. Back to the room it is, I think. So it's raining. Not a lot, but enough for us to sort of get out and get back to the room. It's not too bad though, because I can still sit here, enjoy the view. Because it ain't bad, look. Not bad at all. Got some people on the little pedlos. There's boats everywhere as well, because the harbour's not too far down that side. To be fair, there's a little one over there as well. But if we get up to anything, I'll let you know and we'll take you along for the ride. Oh, whilst I remember, like this video. Let's aim for 2,000 likes. Subscribe if you're brand new. And comment down below. I'm just sat here watching a little bit of YouTube. And a boy on there is floating down. I'm not sure where it's come from, but I think it's just going to keep going down there. I'll keep you updated on it. It's all the way over there. The boy young's gone. Huh? It's not much happening. Hey, there's more boyongs over there, look. Or boyons, whatever they're called. Weather's not really picked up either. I think I'm just going to sit here watching. Catch up a little later when we go for something to eat. So here we are, going out for dinner. We've been to this place before. I think it's called the Blue Bar. Just some nice food there. Went there for our first day as like a lunchtime near the beach. My mum's booked this. She has requested for us to have a table at the side near the beach, so hopefully we've got that. So yeah, I'll show you what the ladies are wearing. So there we have Charlie, my missus, and Mrs. D&J, as you all know. The real boss, as you like to say. We'll catch up at the bar and we'll show you what we'll have to eat. Can't show you what they're wearing and not what my dad's wearing. Nice checked t-shirt shirt. Some nice trainer shoes.
Toms.
Toms. And some nice shorts. Got his Ray-Bans for the sun as well, because as you can see, sun's came out. Typical. But it is what it is, eh? We'll catch the sun tomorrow. So this is where we've come for dinner. We'll let you know if it's any good. Nice view for dinner. As you can see, it's quite a big beach over there as well. A few boats. Let's see what's on the menu. So I'm actually having a strawberry and lime Copperberg. Dad and Charlie are having a sangria. And Mum is on the gin and Sprite.
Thanks, sir.
I think we'll have a couple of these. So we've all ordered food and we're starting it off with some bread rolls, alioli and some olives. I don't know how anyone eats them. I've said this before, they're disgusting.
Oh, the rolls.
But this is nice.
No, this is bread roll.
They're definitely bread rolls. No cobs here.
Still on the starters. I just ordered some garlic bread with cheese. Classic.
You can take the Brits out of England, but you can't take the English out of the Brits.
Chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo. Mum's got the same. Dad's got, what's that? Pork loins?
Pork loin.
Pork loins. And then I've got a fillet steak. Nice bacon as well. So let's get it eaten. Homemade blueberry cheesecake, eh? And my mum and dad are sharing a banana split.
Because we're romantic.
Who said
Steve's
romance is dead, eh?
You're not putting a ring on it.
I have. Get that ring out.
It's been on that finger for how
There
long?
it is. 2 years. Sangrias went down well. Couple of drunks.
I'm fine. 2 jugs there and I'm fine, mate. Let's see if she makes it in the morning for breakfast.
I'll make it. I'm not having any breakfast, so I'll have coffee. I don't eat breakfast.
We'll see you all in the morning. Tuesday morning. And this view is as good as... Don't get much better than this. Time to shower and get ready for breakfast. This clip might be a little windy, but I thought I'd show you what it's looking like. Gets cleaned every morning. It's very nice. Not enough of that, eh? It's breakfast time. I'm actually starving. Oh, I'll just show you the pool. There it is, look. They all move individually. It's nice. And also you can pre-shower before you get in the pool. Recommend doing that. But yeah, breakfast like everyone else over there.
They should have flew out last Saturday.
So I've had another breakfast. They've actually brought out the English sausages this time. Dad's gone for sugar puffs. Mum's had cornflakes. And Charlie's actually having a little bit of a breakfast. So we'll enjoy this and we'll catch up when we're outside. So we've just been sunbathing for the last couple of hours.
Already.
And I think this is pretty much what we'll be doing all day. Bit of sunbathing, bit of a view out into the sea. Can't be bad. Got the sangrias here. I think we might go for lunch down there again today. Possibly anyway. Not bad. Back at the boat, we're having lunch again. I've gone for a pepperoni pizza Got some king prawns, some spring rolls, and Dad's got lasagna. So we'll enjoy this, eh? I'm not gonna lie, all we've done is sit around the pool today, so not been able to film much. Just come back, took a few snacks, couple drinks, just for the room. I think we're gonna have an hour here, maybe a little siesta, and then we'll get ready for some food later tonight. So when we get to that restaurant, I'll show you what we're having. So we're out and about, and we're at Bottega Bay Portals. We've came here because it had really good TripAdvisor reviews. And I also think I'm gonna go for something like that. We'll show you when the meals come out. Chicken skewers for me and Dad. Bread and alioli for the ladies. We've got a steak that cooks itself on this big rock. As you can see, it's bubbling right there.
Spitting at me.
Spitting at Dad, as he says. I think this one's going to be nice, and we've all gone for this. Dad's just gone for a different variant, but it looks very nice.
Nice ribeye.
Ribeye for Dad. Fill it for us.
Morning. Something a little bit different. We're missing breakfast. Going into town, get a bite to eat there, and do a little bit of shopping. We'll take you along the ride.
So we've just made it to the centre of Palma, and this is one of the first things that you're greeted with. Very, very nice. All the buildings look very nice there as well. It's very, very nice. It's a warm one as well. Almost 30 degrees already. Let's go get some breakfast, eh? A lot of the streets inside the city are all like this. Reminds me a little bit of Venice. What about you? Yeah? A little bit like Venice. Lovely place. Breakfast, a cappuccino it is. And I believe me and Charlie are going to have some Eggs Benedict. I'm not too sure what Mum and Dad are having yet, but I'll show you when it gets to coffee. What's your lot's verdicts on iced coffees? We love them. Mum hates them. Eggs Benedict for us all.
What is that?
Don't think I'll be eating that. What did you think to breakfast?
That green slimy thing was horrible. But we tried it.
€60 for a few Eggs Benedict.
And some slimy avocado.
Yeah, I don't rate it. I don't rate it. Might be on holiday, but you can never get away from shopping when you're with the ladies. Oi, salted caramel. This is where we are. I'll show you Dad's.
So I've had tiramisu, one of my favourites. And Stevie's got to be quick time on that because it's falling. Charlie and the wife didn't want one from there, so just us two.
They are getting one though. Charlie likes coffee ice cream, so and they didn't do it. So we're going to find a coffee one.
So yeah, we're going to go and find a coffee one for Charlie. And the wife just had a bottle of water. But whether she'll have ice cream, I don't know. We'll let you know soon. So we just walked around the corner.
We've been doing it wrong.
And there's some people in the background there, look, putting some decking down. In fact, I'm going to spin you around, I'm going to show you. We've been doing it wrong. These guys are putting this decking down upside down. Or is it upside down? Leave a comment below. Let's get this debate going again. But we're in Mallorca, and it's definitely the other way up. Have we been doing it wrong all these years? Just walking down the street now, just finding something else to do. Probably go to the harbour now. Have a look at these big boy boats, because when that YouTube money starts coming in, me and Stevie are going to get a boat between us. The girls don't know this yet. We haven't discussed it with them, but me and Stevie's seen a nice one. And we'll show you in a minute. So we're at the harbour. This is where all the multi-million-pound YouTubers come.
Nice one.
Look at that. Well, it must be like to own something like that. There was a nice one down here the other day. We'll show you that in a minute. Here we go, here it is. It's this one. Think big. You see, we give you inspiration. Well, this is inspiration right there, look, for us.
Very nice.
Very nice. Not too shabby. Or is it the shizzle? I think that's what we'd call our boat, not too shabby.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. What a be to dream, eh?
Ain't no wrong with dreaming. No wrong with dreaming. Turn those dreams into reality.
Definitely. A few more fences to put up before we get there, but think big.
Think big.
The girls who walked off is not impressed. So let's have a walk around. We'll show you what we find.
It will be windy, but I thought I'd show you this once more. Very nice.
I've decided to come to the aquarium. See some sharks.
It's quite dark in here, so you might not be able to see much. But the iPhone might sort it out. Look at this boy getting his teeth out. Don't know what it is. Also got these down here.
Another one there, look.
Down there.
Not sure what they are.
That fish.
Couple stingrays. Well, that one's trying to get out. Feeding
Oh,
time.
look, the fish is trying to take it from its mouth.
I think we all know what this fish is. It's like being back in Mexico, this.
Left the aquarium there. Having some more lunch because that's all we seem to do. But yeah, we've seen some sharks and some fish. That's about it. Not worth the money really.
He's a bit miserable, isn't he? Obviously he's hungry. Get some food down him and I'll ask him again, see what he thinks. Lunch with a view again though. Can't beat it. Carbonara again. Spring rolls again. Lasagna again. You lot have had something different. Cod fingers. So we've had our bit of sunbathing for the day. It's just gone 6 o'clock. And I think we're going to go back to get ready to go and have something to eat.
And the girls are up and left us to bring all the towels back.
Nowhere to be seen. So it's the next morning and we're just doing our COVID tests, making sure that we're nice and negative for when we get home. So me and Charlie have come back negative. Bonus. And now it's just my mum and dad's turn. Hopefully they come back negative as well. And then we'll go and get some breakfast. Don't worry as well. The view ain't changed. Still as nice as ever. One day, eh? One day. So Dad's negative as well.
Happy days, I'll be coming home.
Can't help myself, can I? I always say I'm not going to have a breakfast in the morning. I'm going to have something different. But I always start with a plate of breakfast and then I'll go up for seconds and maybe thirds. Dad's had cereal again.
I'm thinking the figure, aren't I? I'm making these YouTube videos for you lot. Getting old now.
We'll eat this. If I get another plate, I'll show you. I'm not sure I've shown you the view from this side of the hotel. It's the same. Actually, our room is like just there somewhere. Because if you remember, you can see them and you can see that. And those steps down there, which me and my dad, eventually, this holiday, will show you what's down there. But this is it from this side. Just had breakfast in there. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all.
All from this side as well. So very nice, very nice. I'm not gonna lie, we haven't done much today. Just relaxing, enjoying the last few days whilst here on holiday. Dad's over there, Mum's over there, Charlie's just gone back to the room. But make sure you stay around because we're gonna get to that Q&A. I don't know if I actually mentioned it actually. We're gonna do a Q&A that I asked on Instagram, so remember, follow us on Instagram if you haven't already. If you can't, don't worry about it. We'll do another Q&A on YouTube soon. But we're gonna answer a few questions either today or tomorrow too. So make sure you stick around. I don't want to hear that we're not dedicated either, because it's 5:30. I'm on the balcony. I'm editing a little bit of this week's video, the Stevie, the Mallorca holiday. Feet up, relaxing, watching the jet skis go by. It's actually quite fun watching them go by as well. Sea's not too bad for them today, but sometimes they get slapped about by the waves. It's quite funny. Just behind that tree, look. It's a good view, this balcony. It's a real good view. Alright, better get editing. I'm sure we'll be asked. This hotel is ELBA Sunset Majorca. So we've just gone out for dinner, second to last night. Thought I'd show you the beach. So this is one of the beaches in Majorca. Little bit of a harbour as well for the boats. This is to the left of our hotel. You remember that first restaurant that I showed you at the beginning? The blue bar? That's just there. And this is the beach. And they're walking down there now. We've not actually got anything booked for dinner today because my dad says, nah, don't book anything. We'll walk down the strip. We'll get somewhere, so I'll keep you updated if we're gonna get somewhere. Just walking down the beach. You can see this thing here. It reminds me of a tent in Thailand. And I'll post the clip now if Charlie's still got him on a phone.
Loving that, babe.
Was not a fun experience. Let's find out if we're getting in. What happened at the first one, Dad?
She didn't like the look of us. Said we're riffraff. We're alright. You meant to book in these places, and I thought, oh, I would wing you. With my boyish looks,
Yeah.
it didn't work.
Didn't get spotted at this one. We made it. Made it into this one. We're in. We are in B Max. Should be very nice. Mango daiquiri, white wine sangria, and a Coke. Triple parking.
And Hugo.
Thank
And a
you.
Hugo.
Holiday staple. I've got the wings again. Spicy potatoes. Mum's got garlic prawns once again, and Charlie's joined my dad.
So I've had house wraps. Bernie's had chicken satay. So's Charlie. Big man's had a burger.
After dinner, we've had a long walk back, and we'll catch up in the morning. Good morning. We're at breakfast, last day as well. Sad times, eh? Sad times. Have a guess what I've had for breakfast. You would be right. Same old, same old. I always start with this, and then I'll work my way up there, grabbing something else. Probably over there actually, because that's where all the sweeties are. Same old.
Top two.
Yogurts as well, smoothie, and probably the best juice I've had in a long time.
That's Sunny D.
Sunny D. My favourite part. I'm fussed about this stuff here, but there's this stuff here. I can't have a breakfast without coming over here. especially these bad boys. Very nice. So that's got custard in. I think that's got chocolate in. I think that's a plain Jane, and that's got chocolate in again. It's later in the day, we're at dinner. Dad's finally figured out how to use Instagram, so he's just posting a picture now. It's the last meal, so it'd be a shame not to show you, so I'll show you when it turns up. Charlie's just got hers. I've got to get it quick before she starts to eat it. She's got bruschetta. Me, mum and dad have all got sticky chicken. You can't smell it, but it smells quite nice.
I've gone for this. I've gone for the sirloin, the mash, and the roasted vegetables. And Stevie's gone for.
We're laughing because there's a fly that's not leaving us alone, and he's on my arm. Oh, he's just gone. I've gone for the fillet. We've all gone for the fillet apart from Dad. Now we're going to enjoy this before he carries on getting us. He won't leave us alone. So that's dinner, all done, our last meal of this trip. It's been a pleasure having you along, joining us on this trip. I'm just going to head back to the room now and finish this video with that Q&A. So we'll see you when we're on the balcony.
Just walking by and we realised our hotel looks like a ship.
Anchor, windows.
That looks like come out onto the deck.
Yeah, come out onto the deck. Obviously, it's not a cruise liner, but it's a boat. There's the chimneys of the ship. Oh, that's the hotel, by the way. Right. It took us 10 minutes to get this set up, so I hope you appreciate it. Welcome to the D&J Projects Majorca Q&A. So as you can see, there's quite a few questions. So what we're going to do, I'm going to pick 10 questions to answer for this Q&A. If you ask a question on Instagram, don't worry though, you're still going to get it answered. I'll just reply on Instagram. Me and my dad will. So there'll be 10 lucky ones to be featured onto this video. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Don't want to drag it on too long, you see. Right then, question 1, and I'm going to do it randomized. So I'm going to go like this and stop on that question there, you see? So that's how we're going to do it. So we're not going to pick and choose. That's how we're going to do it. So, first one. It's from Gary Sides. Do you look at fencing and patios when you are away and critique the quality of the workmanship? I think naturally your eye gets drawn to stuff. So there's a patio behind us with massive joints.
I think that's the style. You are drawn to it a little bit.
But other than that, we don't really look for faults in others' work, really.
Everyone does stuff different.
Question number 1 finished. Question number 2. From Trebor54. Was wondering, do you need hard hats on when you're under the grab? On a building site, it is a requirement.
When we go to certain places, yes, like Enver and everywhere else, but I don't make our lads wear them, purely reason we don't really need them. If someone's going to fall off that grab and it's on the head, that ain't going to save us. So that answers your question.
Question 3. Every trade. I love your manufacturing and installation strategy, but what's your vision for D&J long term? Neighbours.
Long term, setting the business up for the future, for the family, owning their own bit of land eventually, and possibly 2 grabs in the future.
Question 4. Oh. Winging it since 86. Are you drunk?
Not today.
Not today. Question 5. B_UK06 Fitness. Did your yard used to be a welding and fabrication unit?
No, it used to be a scrapyard, a VW scrapyard.
Yeah.
Before us.
Funny story as well. Well, it's not quite funny, it's just ironic that once upon a time I used to have a Volkswagen Golf, and way before my mum and dad had even thought about D&J, I actually went to that breakers to find some parts for the Volkswagen Golf, and we ended up being there in the future. Question 6 from Ben to Good 95. What's the best memory you have made while working together that makes you smile?
Recently is when he tried to run me over with a power barrow.
Yeah, when we almost died with a power barrow. That does make us laugh.
Another one's in passing his test, his HGV.
Yeah, that was a good moment for us all.
Fantastic moment.
That was good, that one.
Yeah.
Genuinely, just working with my dad and that puts a smile on our faces every day. I'm not just saying that, genuinely mean that. No, it's good because it's work, but it's also good fun as well, and spending quality time with family. Question 7 from BJJC74. First thing you'd both grab if the house was on fire? Good question. I like random questions like this. Right, so I'm going to go first. She's going to be watching this, but I'm going to assume Charlie's already made it out of the house because I'm grabbing Manny. This is a picture of Manny now, and I'm grabbing him.
Assuming the wife's made it out.
Bearing in mind she's in the room next to us.
That's a tricky one actually, because I've got 2 dogs, so I can't.
Our yacht's come off its anchor, Dad. We'll get it later.
Babe, just ring the skipper. Time to bring the yacht back round. He's
On it.
It's lost its anchor. Yeah, tricky one because I've got 2 dogs, so probably the safe.
Question 8. Oh no, I can't not do it again, to be fair. Greg's blog. How did you find the airport travel experience with COVID? Me and Charlie, you didn't have to get tested, did you? No, so me and Charlie, because we're not fully vaccinated, we had to get tests beforehand to provide a negative test. So we did that. That was pretty easy, a little bit stressful because we had a 48-hour window. So we got that test done, and obviously within 48 hours we're going to be flying. So a little bit stressful waiting for that result. But once it came back negative, that was fine. East Midlands Airport from where we flew from, pretty
Smooth.
fine, yeah, nice and smooth. Landed, got to the Mallorca Airport, Palma Airport. It was lovely and wicked and smooth for the first 5-10 minutes, and then all of a sudden, it was like you was queuing up for a football ground. It got real busy for around about 15-20 minutes. As you was working your way down this turnstile to get, you have to show them something on your phone, like a negative test or something. But as soon as we'd done that, straight to baggage, get your bags, and on the coach to the hotel. So that was pretty easy as well.
Really smooth, really. Really smooth. Just a bit of a pain wearing the masks on the plane.
Yeah,
That's it.
But
But it's only a couple of hours here, so.
not too bad. Don't know if that was 9, but we'll do 9 now as well. 9.1. From Whittle's Maintenance, tips for new landscape business owners.
Right, tips for business owners, new business owners. Invest all your money back into the company. Do not go spending it on daft stuff. Look after your employees, even if it's just one employee, look after them, because they'll look after you. If you've got a wife there that's lucky enough to support you, like I had, and help bring some of the money in, keep the mortgage and everything else, that's all good. Lucky break, just make sure you answer that phone. Make sure you don't turn no work down, no matter how big, how small, just do it. Do it to your best ability. And then word of mouth and recommendation is your best asset. And that's all the advice I can give you.
And question 10, last one of this video. But bear in mind, you're still going to get your questions answered on Instagram. So, question 10, and it is, from Tony Donnelly. Any plans to add new vehicles to the fleet in the future?
I think you know there's going to be another grab sooner or later. But
A bigger grab. Dad might say otherwise, but I know the sort of idea for me to get that grab license, the HGV license, get that pass, was sort of from the idea of, right, we can have big red, but then we can get like bigger red as well. So we've got a smaller grab, a bigger grab.
best of both.
Best of both, like my dad says, but money doesn't grow on trees. There's a lot of, we've had one comment, it sticks in my head actually. Someone mentioned something about get rid of big red and get a new lorry. Well, I'm trying to find £100,000 to buy that grab lorry. Don't grow on trees. So I think we'll stick with big red because she's a machine. Never lets us down massively.
She's still earning.
Yeah.
Why is she still earning?
Owes my mum and dad nothing, but still earning money. So it's the best of both worlds on that. But eventually, bigger grab.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. So we'll do one more bonus question, and I'll do it.
Yep, right. Now you got to do it so they can see you. From JJC Landscapes 31, would you get a roll-on, roll-off skip lorry?
Don't think we'd ever need one. Don't think we would go into commercial waste or domestic waste. It's not our thing.
No, there's a lot of competition as well around the Nottingham area for that particular job, not gonna lie.
And we're not geared up for that as well. So probably going back, we'd invest money into another grab rather than a roll-on skip wagon. Hope you like that little Q&A because we enjoyed it. And we do enjoy doing these.
Yeah, Bernd, you're gonna get all your questions answered on Instagram, do not worry. That's the whole purpose of you asking, not just to get a select few, we're gonna get all of you.
Definitely.
We hope you've enjoyed watching this little Mallorca vlog. I know it's been sunbathing, eating, sunbathing, eating. It was more of just a relaxing holiday, not too much adventures, just to recharge the batteries. We just appreciate you being here and watching it with us and seeing what we're up to. So if you're brand new, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, turn your notifications on.
And don't forget to like the video because it helps us out. See you in the next one.
Peace out.
Yeah.